everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
Oh, we're at it again.
We're back with another UFC game, this time me versus...
Sandy.
Yep.
Fan favorite.
A little seizure there or whatever. Stroke. So Sandy's not here, but Rory is fighting his AI. So,
which means I can't say, hey, give me a second to figure out the controls.
Yep.
Hey, I got John Wood.
Oh man, well Rory's already won. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next fight.
Ding, ding, ding. What's on here?
Oh yeah. And who else we got here?
Wait a minute. I wasn't on the last episode.
That's correct. Oh yeah. Andrew wasn't here either, yeah.
I wasn't here on the last episode.
And you got your ass handed to you by Dave.
Yeah.
Adam wants a Mike and Ike.
You should have asked before the show, because these are loud, man. Here,
well, we're getting into this fight now. We're getting into the zone. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Alright. Sitting down here, Madison Square Gardens, I think we are.
Oh, that where we're fighting?
Yeah. Not in the Rio Honda Staples Toronto Center, or whatever it was last time.
Anyway, I wasn't here last time, and you had my AI fight somebody.
That's Dave. Yeah.
Dave, and I lost.
Why aren't you waiting till your fight to air these grievances to, like, pump up the rematch?
Well, I'm going to get pumped up now.
From a vacation where he forgot to pack sunscreen.
Very tan.
You don't need to pump up the fight because he's not fighting Dave in this video.
Hey,
shut the fuck up.
Andrew was not fighting Dave again this fight.
I got my ass handed to me by an AI, but it's because my character did nothing but kicks.
And your character only punches, basically.
I put all my points into my punching. So it's like, yeah, of course I'm going to lose.
Extensive background in karate.
Yeah.
Much like actual Sandy.
Yep. That's
Why
my
do they
favorite.
do that for, anyway?
Do what? To make sure you're not hiding, like, nails under your skin, I guess. I don't know.
He's got a knife!
It's a pre-match
super
massage.
obvious lump in his arm, the shape of a pocket knife.
They just oil
Sandy, 5'10".
How tall is Sandy?
5'7".
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get that stat from him. I may not have even changed it, actually. I just put his face on a random body, and then that was Sandy.
Yeah.
And then
he looked Sandy differ a half an inch.
I was like, do you want to customize your character? He's like, yeah, it's good. And he was like, all right.
Fighting in the blue corner, it's Rory the Asian Campbell.
You made that joke already.
Everybody wants to
How do you know it's the blue corner?
Because I'm wearing blue on my
And fighting out of the red corner, he's just come back from a long tour of the Atlantic Ocean. It's Sandy, the lobster.
It's a good thing they make them wear black and white. They make them wear black and white, but only put the color that represents them on their wrists.
What if they get their arms blown off?
Let's first of all, the shorts used to be much better before Reebok started. But oh man, Dan is having a hard day. It looks like.
Referee Dan, who's just come out of his third divorce, lost the kids this time.
Why is the I already said my thing. Why is the Reebok logo the Predator symbol? Right,
oh,
it is, right?
Well, kinda.
It's
really just a triangle, is what it is.
But I thought it was angled like that and everything.
I think it's just like digital.
Oh. Who knows?
All the fun of Tekken, but without any of the ostentatiousness.
Yep, here we go. First fight of the evening.
It would be cool if you could play as a bear, though.
Some DLC.
Like a secret,
but Jordan's already in the game. What's that gif? The sensible chuckle where the guy's like...
I think it's just a picture.
Can't see the book.
No, it's a gif.
Oh.
Well, there is a gif of it, but it's from something.
We're
going for them leg kicks.
Hyper Team Danger Force.
Them leg kicks.
Sandy, check that last leg kick.
Working them knees.
My favorite part about when Rory's fighting is they can't give us commentary. So, like, when I'm mashing buttons, Rory's like, "Oh, Adam, what Adam really should be doing is going in for a half bar or whatever the fuck they're called."
And
McNuggets.
That was a pretty good combination you bungled there.
Yeah, and then I'm like, you just hear me like mashing the buttons.
Rory, why don't you do like professional commentary for fights?
He does. You just gotta go over to his house when the fights are happening.
Yeah, pretty much. You just gotta go to my house.
What I mean is, you should do, like Twitch stream it, and then get banned immediately.
Like that guy who pretended to play the UFC game.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
That was brilliant.
Well, you still could live stream you watching it.
I like the idea of Dana White being like, "Oh, that's very smart, touche, my fan, touche," and then arrest him and like they're gonna like.
Well, you could live stream yourself doing commentary, just not show the actual match.
Yeah, you can show what fight is on.
And then you could be like, everybody, mute your TV. I'm going to do the actual commentary for this thing.
Some people do that. They'll put the timestamp of a movie or something they're watching.
All right, so Tyler Woodley is coming over for is coming in for a hand bar or whatever it is, and he's tremendous block by Anderson Silva, I guess. I don't know any other fighters in this fucking
We're still working them
sport.
knees.
Did you know that the Warriors Guild actually was founded by the 300 companions of Yig?
Oh, dang.
Yigdrasil or whatever his name was, coming out of Instar? Yggdrasil, yeah, that guy.
Oh,
and he's down! He came right back. Just like his lobster heritage demands, a quick return to form. Why is Sandy so red? Do you think the doctors are like, okay, we're going to call the fight for cancer?
Well, a little known fact, when we took the photo for him, it was in his room, so he was probably lit up.
Oh, that's definitely why, actually, yeah.
So, Sandy's just a well-tanned man. Rory going for that upper McNugget, or whatever Adam said. Gotta work them legs.
And he's down. Rory's got the McNugget now. Oh, and a big McNugget to the face.
Big sideways secret sauce to the face there.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing a McFlurry to his ribs. Kick,
we're going to get taken down by McDonald's.
The fish fillet, fuck McDonald's.
Well,
we're definitely going to get taken down by McDonald's.
Fish fillet to the groin there by Rory. That's an illegal move in
Sandy
China.
trying to hold that blizzard upside down.
Keeps going for the leg fish fillet.
Remember that story I told you about fish fillet?
Yes.
We can never talk about it on this podcast.
No, why did you bring it up?
Because I thought you were going to go there.
Oh.
Be weird if somebody took a fish fillet and
I never remember it, so
yeah. It didn't happen. Really.
I can go there and not even know.
I just made it all up.
Somebody pooped in the
and nobody
in the
will
van
ever
or
know
something.
I did read a story once
pooped in the deep fryer and sold it as a fish fillet.
Read a story about a guy who went to work high or stoned or whatever.
Oh, Sandy's down again.
I think it was McDonald's. It might have been KFC. And somebody dropped like something in one of the fryers that wasn't supposed to be there, like a pickle ended up in there. Mm-hmm. Like, shit, pickle.
I'll just reach in and get that out.
Yeah, and he burnt his hands to hell because it's a deep fryer.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Did the pickle get fused with his burnt up hand?
I don't know. I didn't read that far.
He got pickle powers.
There was a
but pickle powers is the name of the complex combo that Rory's trying to do over here. Go for a pickle power.
Someone locally.
Or you're not doing the pickle power.
She dropped her wedding ring or something in the deep fryer, so she assumed the oil wasn't hot, so she reached in and grabbed it.
That's a good assumption.
And ripperoni that arm. Anyway.
The arm? Man. How far did she get in there before the pain receptors?
I don't know. She like scraping the bottom and be like, oh, this looks kind of hot. Ow.
So, Aaron, you're really good at judging this. Where's the God frame that Rory should be looking for?
Oh, it doesn't have it in this game.
Oh, no? No God
This is not a real fighting game.
No,
what about a Jesus frame?
No. There's no technical frames in this. It's all just nonsense. None of it makes any sense. The fight moves are non-rhythmic.
Kick.
That was a good croissant.
Solid
from
connection.
Sandy.
And Sandy's right in the Predator's crosshairs.
For Rory, that was. He's not gonna be able to eat that croissant. I can tell you that. Even though he wants to, Rory, well known for his baked good love.
You dabbles a Big Mac sauce, John.
You just hear from the corners like, "Can you guys get me like a donut?"
Get off the screen.
And a Danish. And
she really doesn't look like that.
She gotta brush her teeth.
Okay. I don't know.
George, get out of here.
If you were to have pickle powers, what would they be?
Well, what? You mean like anything to do with pickles?
I think the choices are pretty much be green and get eaten.
No, my pickle power would be to eliminate the I'm Pickle Rick from the collective human memory, so people wouldn't start.
Well, that could be a long-term goal, but that's not really a power.
Yeah, it is. It's a pickle.
Yeah, you can eliminate any pickle-related reference in pop culture.
Do you create pickles, or do you become a pickle?
I'm Pickle Adam.
So you're a pickle-powered individual, superhuman.
Guys, we're in the same way that the video we're already.
In the same way that Spider-Man is a superhero based on spiders.
Well, I have the ability to snap my fingers and turn half the population into pickles.
My favorite Spider-Man moment in a comic is Spider-Man lands and there's a guy holding a hostage and the hostage, the guy, there's a gun to the hostage's head. And he's like, Give it up, Spider-Man. You can. Jeez, I don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah,
Give it up, Spider-Man. You'll never.
You'll
never. You'll never be able to save the girl. You're not quick enough to stop a bullet. And Spider-Man starts doing like some weird movement with his hands. Like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm not. You can't stop me. He's like, oh, I'm not trying to stop you. I'm summoning the spiders. And he's like, what? Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. That's my power. I can summon millions and millions of spiders at my beck and call. All of the spiders in New York City are now on their way here, and I'm going to force them into your mouth and down your throat and in your nose and in your eyes and in your ears. And the guy would just, like, let her go.
Is that actually in Spider-Man?
Yeah, it was in one of the comics. Although he can't do that. Although his clone...
Why can't he?
Kane could. Why can't... I don't know.
Kane Man.
It's pronounced Wakanda.
Why can't he summon Canes?
No, Kane after... Or Cain, sorry. I don't know why I said Kane. That's not involved.
But sometimes Kane is spelled like that, if that helps.
Whatever.
No, but it is Cain. It's named after
Candy
the biblical
Canes,
character. The first murderer.
Hurry up and kill Sandy,
He's a clone of Spider-Man.
Rory landed 68 hits there, it said earlier. Sandy with 64.
Wow!
A lot of connections.
Look at that joint dislocation on his knee there. That was something.
That's what that yoga prep was for earlier. A lot of
uppercuts there was a
there.
Fierce uppercut to Rory's jaw. I bet he's thinking about, I don't know, the how Morrowind is much better than this.
It is.
Morrowind is definitely better than this.
Who did you fight last time, Rory?
Oh, and a punch.
I don't remember, because the last time I played this game, I wasn't playing as me, and we were just playing just me and you, just for laughs.
No, but in the video.
As opposed to what we're doing now.
Did you fight Jordan?
Yeah, it was Jordan.
And did you win?
Yeah, because I'm 1 and 2. That was my only fight I won.
What?
I lost to you, and then I lost to Andrew.
So Rory trying to maintain his streak here, and Sandy trying to get back on form after losing to Adam in the previous video. So a clear struggle
really
going on here.
Those watch-checking videos where I'm in the middle of it being like...
Jesus. Shot glass of blood.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Do you think John Cena could take Rory in a fight?
Yeah.
Not in this game.
Not in this game.
Rory knows all the buttons.
Yeah, look at that. Look at those sweet moves from Rory. Look how he's bracing on his
strong ground game there from both.
Oh, man, Rory's winded. He's just like Neo in that fight he had against
Elrond
Smith, Agent Smith, near the end of the of the movie, where he was kind of starting to believe he was the one, but he wasn't quite there yet, so he's still kind of losing the fight.
Can we talk about that super recast there and of what's his face, Red Skull?
Oh.
What do you mean? He's definitely not in that movie.
Solid.
Spoilers. Put a big spoiler warning there.
That's fine. It's been out a week.
Rory.
About a week?
Yeah.
My favorite part was we were going to be like, all right, we're going to talk about the Avengers podcast. We'll talk about we're going to talk about the new Avengers movie on the podcast. We're going to, the first little bit is going to be non-spoiler, so we can just,
and then immediate spoilers.
And then Andrew was like, oh, by the way, everyone dies in the movie. Everyone dies. Half the cast dies.
I'm not putting a spoiler warning in this video, so it's too bad.
Oh, well, Thomas has seen it.
The movie will be out by a week. Who cares?
Yeah, if you're not part of the $1 billion of movies made by then, then it's your own fault.
If you haven't gotten to see it in the first week, then you're not a fan enough to care about spoilers.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's not true.
Also, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be undone by the next movie anyway.
Yeah. It also doesn't matter because nobody's going to watch this, and the only person who has watched it will have to see the movie with us. So.
Yeah. I don't know who I'm rooting for here.
Why do we still do this?
I love how you don't know who you're rooting for, and one person is in the room, and one person is never going to see this video.
Sandy watches these videos occasionally.
Well,
hopefully he just watched this one, because he hasn't seen Avengers yet.
Well, maybe don't be out of town.
Yes, Sandy, you non-Avengers fan.
Well, it was quite the kick to the solar plexus. You could hear Rory's ribs getting snapped back into the proper place there.
That fixed it.
So Rory's like, oh! And then he starts winning the fight. He's like, I feel like $100. Only 100 though.
Conveniently, the prize pool for this fight.
Is it $100?
Yep. Well, that's before the.
Sorry,
that's before Dana takes his cut, which is 99%.
Brittany's blonde.
Oh. Horizon Zero Dawn exists with better facial animation than this. So why do these people look so shitty?
Because Horizon Zero Dawn came out after this, maybe?
I thought this was UFC 3.
This is 2.
Oh.
Though I'm quite glad they got rid of all of the advertisements for UFC 3 in this game. Because at one point when the UFC 3 was new, every single advertisement on the floor was by UFC 3.
What?
Yeah, it was really dumb.
Yeah, these games are...
Oh, he's dead! Boy, you didn't finish him off!
Kick to the face.
Like every hero ever, when the villain is down, he didn't finish him off, and that's why they would become a recurring villain, a common annoyance over the course of the game.
Remember in Transformers 3 when Megatron begs for his life and then Optimus Prime slaughters him?
Yeah, I do. It's almost like they don't care.
Oh, man.
God!
Oh,
my God! And that's not the fight. Roy's
what's
still
happening
conscious,
here?
But
my goodness!
What's that? All is that?
Oh, they
10
stopped
years?
it. I'm dead.
Stop
Is
the
that 10
fly.
years of math leaking out of his?
And
ears?
that's it. That's it. Sandy makes a
Damn.
recovery.
Sorry,
And
Rory.
Roy's.
That's
Rory,
okay.
that's
Aaron was
it.
rooting for Sandy anyways.
Who's next?
Oh, look at me rub
Oh,
my
no.
nipples.
God.
Don't rub yourself, Sandy, please.
He's never won, so I've never seen his victory thing.
And right
He's
here,
only had 2
right
fights.
there.
Yeah,
like,
that was where it
that's
did
where,
it.
That
Yeah.
was the total loss of
Yeah, look at
childhood
that.
memories.
You probably could have stopped it there, Dan.
That was his memories of high school gone right there. You could see him out the air.
Anyone ever get their...
Look at me dead.
And
You
Herb
can
is-
see a massive splatter of blood paint your shoulder.
Anyone ever get their nose driven up into their brain
Oh,
in
maybe.
this?
Oh, I think you meant out of us, and I was like,
no.
probably not.
No, I
The
mean
UFC.
in UFC.
The UFC should be like Roman gladiators, in where every single match is a fight to the death.
That kind of was.
My favorite thing is
Herb
in the
is
UFC, we used to identify fighters based on the colors they wear, and now you can wear the white and black or the black and white.
Herb was like, is that his brain leaking out? And then
It's
somebody
Adam's
hits him
friends
in the
again.
ear.
Yeah.
And just Turbo sprayed bits on his shoulder. Like, yeah, shit, that's his brain. Stop the fight.
Like when it's like when Kratos fights Hercules in God of War 3, and there's just like his face just gets like concaved in, and it's just like,
I think,
all right, I think we can stop the
we
fight.
here's
got
our
Adam
card.
up next against
Oh,
Patrick Cote,
boy.
Adam's best friend.
Not one of our
Hercules as
fighters.
well. You actually see that in God of
I
War.
said Hercules.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you meant
he
Zeus.
absolutely said Hercules.
I'm sorry.
let's do it.
I'm sorry. I
Adam.
heard Zeus.
Let's do it. Next fight.
And Adam beat a robot. No, because I spent an hour
So,
trying to beat a boss in God of War today,
our
and I
first-
couldn't do it.
Our first
On the
non-title
Valkyries.
holder.
I gave up
Pick your
on
side.
the Valkyries.
Put
Pick
it
your
over the
side,
left
Adam.
there, Adam.
I finished the game, though.
Your side. There you go.
No, I'm beating the Valkyries.
I gave up on them.
I'm gonna come back to
Because
this
Adam
one.
is playing that very easy.
What?
Also, why are you beating up Tessa Thompson?
Who?
Who's Tessa Thompson?
Oh.
She's a Valkyrie in Ragnarok.
What's his name?
Patrick Cote?
You know, Patrick, you can drain the fluid out of your ears. What? What did you say?
I mean, he loves having cauliflower ears. Look at that guy, Turbo Cockeyed guy's back again.
He would be like,
Bit of a
Gotta wipe the shit out of his feet.
Patrick Yvonne of the Yukon.
cauliflower.
Canadian hero!
They make me look, how you say, handsome.
He can't even hear himself. Here, hold on, man. Adam,
And Adam
fucking
fights
Salty's
Waldo
dicks.
or whatever. Oh yeah, I'm fighting out of New Delhi, India, because I chose one at random. Represent.
That was more French than Canadian French accent.
It was more
Yeah.
Watto than anything else, I gotta be honest.
All
with
right,
you.
fair enough.
French Watto.
Fighting,
I like how you try to
Mossy's-
authenticate it though. Be like, actually, I was a little more French than Canadian French there.
Sorry to the real French people.
Where's Watto from? Is it Mazipa?
I don't know.
It wasn't Mos Eisley, it was Mos...
Israel.
That's
I don't know what you said. I heard Watto and race and Israel in the same sentence. It's probably racist.
No, Watto was Jewish, isn't he?
It was actually
Oh my-
fairly even fight.
Alright, let's do it. Kick his ass, whoever wins this.
oh.
What? Watto's totally Jewish. He even has a hat in the second one.
Oh, I was trying to touch gloves.
Yeah, I don't know what the button to touch gloves is. I try it
Is it
every
Mos
single time I
Espa?
fight.
Is that it?
Look it up.
That's a place. Mos Espa is a place. I mean,
In Star Wars?
yeah.
Okay, then that's where it is.
Well, I mean, it's the location for the race.
Yeah.
That was the Boonta Eve
Okay,
classic.
not the race. What's the city that Anakin is in?
I'm gonna.
Mos Eisley? Is that,
No, that's
that not it?
episode 4.
Oh. I don't know. We'll
I
look
think
it up
it's
then.
Mos Espa.
Where does Watto live? Let's see what Google says.
Google
It's
says.
taking forever.
Nice.
What my character is doing is
This
they're just
is-
saying, is he saying, why is he kicking?
Okay.
Why isn't he just punching? This is boxing.
I just got a bunch of song lyrics.
Where is Watto from?
Yeah, Mos Espa. He owns a shop in Mos Espa.
Oh yeah.
No, when I searched where does Watto live, I got We Are the Ocean
Makes
band
sense.
replaced Alfie Scully. Did you know? Whoever that is. Anyway, how's this going, Adam?
Pretty good.
I don't know what I'm doing if I'm not.
Adam's
You
landing
don't
shots.
look
What
like-
I'm
no,
doing
wait,
is
no.
I'm doing a Sherlock
He's
Holmes
just
thing.
he's not even hitting his head. He's just clapping his hands together behind his head. Maybe I'll create
Doing
a
like
shockwave that'll
AC/DC.
force him off.
Thunder.
He's trying to
Nice.
get the audience puffed up, man.
Adam
Break it, Brian Johnson.
got out of the back control and is now passing Patrick Cote's guard.
They go for a top
With a
mount.
pass trying.
Oh man, that was a little Batman punch he had there.
Batman punch.
Yeah, he did the little 2-inch punch that Jordan does all the time. Oh man, Adam's winded.
Did dust fly off you then?
I think Adam puts a lot of product in his hair, and that shoots out when he gets hit in the face.
Do you put product in your hair?
He doesn't.
No,
this
my
game.
hair naturally sweeps back like this.
You can do that.
Oh Jesus, that was a hard hit.
You gotta let your hair dry naturally. You can't dry it with a towel.
Cote not successfully passing
Oh
the
my
guard.
God!
Cote not.
That's
You
getting-
should block.
Oh
I don't know how to
man.
block.
Adam trying to get back to his feet. Up kick. Gotta watch out for the up kick.
Right bumper is block your face. Up on the right stick.
Try moving your right stick.
Up
there,
on the
Adam.
right stick.
There we go.
Third time. RB is black face. Our right trigger is black gut. There you go.
Ugh.
But there's also other
Standing
ways.
in the pocket.
There's also other ways to block. So, and I have no idea how to do any of them. Oh my goodness! And that's Oh, okay. He's not dead.
Oh my god.
Adam dead.
And now he's dead. Oh, I like that.
Why do we play this game? This game sucks.
Thomas says this is our best, or is it our best videos?
Usually because of all the
This
nonsense
is what the
we get
fans
out of it.
demand.
I like that his nipples stretch when he lifts his arm.
What you're not gonna see is me jumping up as soon as I get conscious and ripping the ears off of Dev, or whatever his name is.
Devin?
What's his
Devin
name?
Coat.
Patrick Cote.
Patrick Cote.
See, the problem with jumping up is, Adam, is that you're now
Right.
dead.
Right there. That's when all my teeth shattered.
Wait, I'm lightheaded. I got too fat.
What's with the refs not stopping the fight where he's like...
The refs are letting this go on a long time.
He's
tonight.
like, I'm noticeably unconscious. He's like, I'll allow this, and fucking... Whatever, Patrick just comes out with the fucking haymaker.
Thomas bribed the refs to get the video to go on longer.
If it goes down, just leave it. He might get up again.
Yeah, let it continue.
This game sucks. Can we play a shooter or something on this fucking channel? We used to play those.
We are playing a shooter. We're playing Skyrim. You can shoot arrows.
Hey!
You can shoot arrows.
UFC nutritionist Mike Dolce and John Wood.
You just say UFC nutrition?
Nutritionist.
Oh, is my turn?
He's
now?
not like the official UFC
Alright, here we go.
nutritionist, but he does a lot of the diet work for a lot of fighters.
Here we go.
There we got Aaron. Is Aaron
Round three.
undefeated?
No.
Why isn't any of us fighting each other?
I fought, because we've all fought each other already.
Yeah. The who did you
Leo?
fight and lose to?
I fought Woodley and lost.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it Woodley?
Yeah, Woodley the champ, yeah.
Yeah.
Who have I won against?
Everybody, like, that is not... So you beat Adam, and then you beat me.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
and you
you
lost
lost to
to
Dave.
Dave, but you
if you
didn't
win the
actually
fight
fight.
against Jordan, I'm going to give you the title shot against Woodley.
Yeah, I see that would be fair.
I'm the Sean Shelby
Alright, here
of
we go.
Pixel Junkies.
Trying to keep all these fights original fights that we haven't done yet. So
Yeah.
that's why they're all against AI this evening.
Did you change your looks?
Nope.
Oh.
I might be wearing black instead of white, maybe. I don't know.
I just thought your face...
Yeah, he's wearing the black and white instead
don't-
of the white and black.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think I changed anything anyway.
No?
Did you have a beard before?
Fighting out of
so,
Innsmouth.
Yeah.
Home of the fish people. It's Aaron.
Oh man, thanks.
It was like a codfish.
Mixed martial arts practitioner. That's good. That's kind of what you want in a UFC fighter. You want them to be a mixed martial arts practitioner.
Catch me
No.
Only
karate. Only karate. Sweep the leg and nothing else.
Well, I only do boxing.
All right.
Is it karate?
No.
Then you're gonna lose.
Maybe.
Well, what's Dave? Is he karate?
We're gonna find out.
I'm mixed
First off,
martial
it's
arts.
pronounced karate.
K-Rot. Oh, here comes Dave in low frames.
It always strikes me how thin his face is in this game.
Dave clawing his
Just
way out of
coming back
Florida.
from fighting the Hulk as the leader.
Dodging bullets on his way out of Florida to get to Madison Square Gardens.
Yeah. Oh, geez, I'm just so happy to be here and that you guys have power. It's just,
Oh, yeah, he's karate.
Extensive background in karate, much like Sandy. Him and Sandy were bros in the karate world. In the lore.
Sandy also
were
karate.
It's actually
Fighting
pronounced Kakarate.
The UFC Pixel Junkies videos have a lot of background and complicated backstory.
fighting-
What the hell?
Good job, Dave.
Dave's head
fighting
is
out
way
of the
too
karate
small.
mecca of Orlando.
His dance was so fast, the frame rate dropped.
And also, I'm not 26, but anyway, that's fine. I guess I should update my age.
Super massive height disadvantage over here, and for
my
Dave.
apologies. Jesus, Roy. Get away, Bruce, on and beat his face.
I bet Dave is orange belt because of all the oranges.
What we've done is we've built this fight as the Viper versus the
This is a
Mountain.
belt of actual oranges. I'm gonna get my ass handed
peeled
to me.
oranges taped together. In
Have
a
any
belt.
of us won against AI yet? Or we
No.
just suck ass?
What you do is you hand me the controllers, like Adam, lose to this AI, and just try to drag the fight out for as long as possible because we need at least a half-an-hour video.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how long it is. I just don't want to lose to Dave, but I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me based on our track record against AI.
This is online, right? Why didn't we getAve online?
Because he doesn't have this game.
No, we'll just wire
That'd
him
be
up.
a
Literally-
good idea, though.
No one owns this game.
No, I'm assuming he also doesn't own an Xbox.
He does not.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
This is Dave. He's fucking
Eve
insane.
Levine.
Crazy ass Floridian.
Man, look at his eyes.
How do you know how to touch
Coming
gloves?
back, just coming back from a tour in Nam.
Oh shit!
1,000
okay.
yards there. It's Yves Levine.
I was trying to touch gloves, but I don't know the button.
36 confirmed kills,
All of them children.
which was weird because he went over there as part of an outreach program.
Things went real south.
One of my favorite lines from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was, I didn't go to Vietnam in order to get lectured by you namby-pamby. It's like, you went in Vietnam in 92 to set up a sweatshop. Again, a lot of good men died in that sweatshop.
That's a great show.
I haven't watched it.
It's a
It is
very
a decent
quotable
show. Yeah.
Hey, stop overriding my...
Oh, wow.
Finish him off!
Kill him.
Finish him off!
Kill him. Murder him.
Oh,
murder
you
him.
beat him to
Murder
death.
Dave.
Do it like a Florida!
Kill Dave. Murder Dave.
Oh, he's out!
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. It's over. Nice.
The ref's not stopping the fight!
Aaron making a
man.
statement. After that loss to Tyron Woodley, he's coming back.
You just hear him speak. I'm coming for your fucking bitch.
Aaron eagerly trying to get back that title shot.
Aaron working out some issues here.
Jesus Christ.
What'd you say? This is fun tonight there, Roy?
Probably, actually.
Yeah, that was a great kick from Aaron. He just BAM!
Like ankle to the temple.
Remember when I was like, holy shit, he just kicked the fuck out of that guy. Why aren't they stopping the fight?
I was kind of. My strategy was to wear.
You can see
Dave
the second
down,
when
but,
Dave dies, too.
There.
He reacts before I even hit him.
No, please.
They interview the ref after. It's
all right,
like, why
Dave's
didn't you
dead.
stop that fight? And the ref's like, I gotta be honest. Dave pushed my kid before the fight.
No, they interviewed him beforehand, and he said, why don't you stop the fight? He's like, this was fight. This was not fight. And you don't hear the men screaming at you
I think Dave just fucks off.
as rounds come in from over your head.
He's not
from
waiting to be
someone in
interviewed
the
by
jungle.
Joe Rogan.
He goes and pushes his kid down again.
That's the angriest woman I've ever seen in my life.
She put her whole house on Dave
Man, stop.
and his
dancing.
massive forehead.
Stop.
Bet the house on Dave.
Did you see what Dave did to Andrew? Please.
Oh, here we go.
All right, it's the main event. The return of Jordan
Yeah.
and the return
Andrew
of...
Winner gets a title shot.
Blake versus Jordan cut
Well,
your hair Coca.
if Andrew wins, he gets a title shot. How does it sweaty already? I was using it for less than.
Yeah.
I honestly
Somehow
think if Jordan wins, he should also get a title shot because that brings us ever closer to the world where Jordan beats Tyron Woodley and becomes welterweight champ.
Do we need another fight? Woodley v. Coker.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You should set that up.
The last one was honestly pretty good.
All right. Well,
Andrew
just win this
apparently
fight.
rolled around in some fluff before.
No, that's just my natural look. My own natural.
It's like
How are
if
you
you
in a
were.
hoodie right now, by the way?
I don't know. I'm very warm.
I'm very warm. Elvis Presley.
It's like if you were like Robin Williams level of hair, and then you got some sort of irradiation, and a lot of it just fell off in tufts.
Well, I'm going through chemotherapy. Shut up.
Okay, well, you're looking pretty good then. So you're a consummate grappler, thanks to that last.
Very fast.
Really?
Boxing background.
I am not a consummate grappler.
Thanks AI for changing up his
Yeah,
intro
really.
factoids.
Andrew-
We're gonna fix that in this match, I think.
Andrew's last opponent was his wife in the Applebee's.
It's not a joking matter, but yes.
That one didn't even go a full round.
He just kind of went limp and started screaming.
But yes, they honored the coupons.
This was brought to you by Applebee's. This story brought to you.
Junkie Rumble 4 powered by Applebee's.
Jordan's last fight was with the guy trying to shut the buffet down on the casino room floor.
It wasn't even one of the chefs, it was just the janitor.
Explosive power.
Says they'll take the UFC by storm. Well, you've lost 3 fights in a row, Jordan. So now's your chance.
Do you think explosive power was from the data they recorded at the Japanese hotel? From the toilets?
Yeah, that's why they told him to leave the buffet.
Yeah.
Do you think it was like that scene in Rocky 4 when Ivan Drago is just hitting the thing and the numbers coming up, but it's just Jordan's turrets in the bottom of the ball, like 99999, and like
The stats are virtually identical. Sorry,
yep.
I always say that.
I don't know why Andrew's. Well, I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess we made it a year behind.
and with a mighty crack.
Oh man, how'd you almost touch
Taylor,
the
get
ball?
away from me!
Oh man, Jordan's getting ready to
What?
rock. What are you doing? Andrew's getting reacquainted with the controls here.
Okay.
And now Andrew has found the only 2 buttons he'll be using for this match.
Andrew with a consecutive time of 18 seconds in the ring.
Yeah.
Or a cumulative time.
How come I'm not fast? Oh, yeah, I should probably.
He's known as Andrew
Why
Son.
is Jordan doing nothing?
Jordan, do something, man.
Okay, you guys are fucking with me. This is actually Jordan, right? He's online.
He's just taunting over and over. He's in the process of getting his fucking face ripped off, and he's still taunting.
I'll break you, little man.
Oh man, strong hit there from Jordan. Jordan's eye already profusely bleeding. We're less than a minute
nice
in.
frame rate.
Sweet frames there, yeah.
Thanks for
What's
that.
going
I love how
on,
this
Howard?
game
Why is
has
this
like
game breaking?
this game has one thing to handle. It's fighting, and it can't even handle it.
Fighting at 30 frames a second.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
when
what's that
Kratos
stance?
takes down a dragon, I'm getting a full 60.
Like I'm not fighting
Should
back.
they thank
Andrew.
this Todd Howard?
Yeah.
This is Todd Howard's game that
Oh.
he's always dreamed of making. Ever since he played Bethesda's Wayne Gretzky 3, or whatever the fuck that was that got him into game design.
Man,
Is
Jordan.
that what got him in the game?
Up against the
Yeah,
cage.
he was playing. That was the first Bethesda game he ever played. It was like Wayne Gretzky's 3 or some shit like that. And he was like, "Hey, I want to work for you guys."
Wayne Gretzky getting groceries.
Yeah.
and
So he was
shit.
like, "Hey, I want to work for you guys." They were like, "Well, maybe you should like go to school and finish school."
And
he
this
was
is
like, "Yeah, I
weird
guess."
up against defense here. Jordan trying to stall this fight as long as he can. He finally gives up.
He started working at Bethesda at the age of 23, which is very early.
Who did?
Jordan's got a rare medical condition where his whole face is by this point a callus. They had to burst a blister, but there was just more blisters
Oh,
underneath
damn.
his face.
Oh man, here goes Andrew.
Oh my god, and he's down!
Massive.
Oh my goodness! It's amazing how overpowered Andrew's character is.
At that point, what he's expecting the blood of his enemies to come down and bathe him. Like,
Oh my god! Just look at if they show the whole thing here. Just look at how much blood comes out of Jordan's face in the 2 seconds he's on the floor. If they show it, it is ridiculous.
It's not even like a boxing thing. It's just like literally he's walking towards him and hitting.
No, they're not gonna show that. Get fucking your ass at the screen there, whoever it is, Eve.
You gotta zoom in by that.
There's the 4 strands of blood that came out of his face.
Honestly, Andrew earned that title shot. And I'm actually kind of afraid for Tyron Woodley.
Andrew's walking out of the ring going just like Applebee's.
Jesus.
All right, well, next fight, next title match, Andrew versus Woodley.
You got that, Woodley? I'm coming for your kids. I mean, your title.
Does he have kids?
I don't think so.
There's a lot of short matches this time.
It wasn't too bad. It was a lot shorter in the second episode, I think.
Man, these guys have like 4 fractures in their shoulders just from that.
Just all the muscle. You're like the Kingpin. You're just all muscle.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, there you have it. These are our results. So I guess that'll do it then. And we'll tune in next time for Andrew's title shot. Finally get this belt in the group, maybe. All right. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.